Welcome to the Intelligence Test channel. Today we have prepared 125 questions that will test your general knowledge. The test is divided into 5 topics: geography, biology, history, religions, and mathematics. Which of these topics do you know best? Take the test and find out. Each question will present 4 answer options, and you will have 5 seconds to think and choose the correct alternative. Additionally, there will also be true or false questions. That said, let's begin with the geography questions. In which city is the statue known as Christ the Redeemer located? Lisbon, Paris, Sydney, or Rio de Janeiro? The correct answer is option D, Rio de Janeiro. Which country does the flag shown in the image below belong to? Bangladesh, India, Nepal, or Sri Lanka? The correct answer is option B, India. Which of the following countries has the largest population? Brazil, Russia, Argentina, or Mexico? The correct answer is option A, Brazil. The city of Damascus is the capital of which country? Lebanon, Jordan, Syria, or Iraq? The correct answer is option C, Syria. In which city is the Statue of Liberty located? Chicago, New York, Los Angeles, or San Francisco? The correct answer is option B, New York. In which country or region is the largest national park in the world located? Canada, United States, Australia, or Greenland? The correct answer is option D, Greenland. Which country does the flag shown in the image below belong to? Belgium, Netherlands, Luxembourg, or Germany? The correct answer is option A, Belgium. Considering only native speakers, which is the most spoken language in the world? Spanish, English, Mandarin, or Hindi? The correct answer is option C, Mandarin. What is the highest navigable body of water in the world? Lake Titicaca, Lake Baikal, Lake Victoria, or Lake Michigan? The correct answer is option A, Lake Titicaca. In which country are the Easter Island Heads, known as Moai, located? Ecuador, Chile, Argentina, or Peru? The correct answer is option B, Chile. Which of the following countries has the largest land area? Paraguay, Venezuela, Uruguay, or Bolivia? The correct answer is option D, Bolivia. In which city is the monument called the Eiffel Tower located? London, Rome, Berlin, or Paris? The correct answer is option D, Paris. Which country does the flag shown in the image below belong to? Finland, Switzerland, Denmark, or Norway? The correct answer is option B, Switzerland. What symbol is present on the flag of Egypt? Eagle of Saladin, Star of David, the Great Sphinx of Giza, or Rampant Lion? The correct answer is option A, Eagle of Saladin. Which country has been the most visited by tourists for several consecutive years? Italy, United States, France, or Spain? The correct answer is option C, France. Which of the following monuments is not considered one of the 7 wonders of the world? Taj Mahal, Christ the Redeemer, Leaning Tower of Pisa, or Machu Picchu? The correct answer is option C, Leaning Tower of Pisa. Which country does the flag shown in the image below belong to? Peru, Colombia, Ecuador, or Venezuela? The correct answer is option A, Peru. In which United States state is the Golden Gate Bridge located? New York, California, Pennsylvania, or Florida? The correct answer is option B, California. In which country is the ancient Colosseum, also known as the Flavian Amphitheater, located? Greece, Turkey, France, or Italy? The correct answer is option D, Italy. What are the only 2 countries in South America that do not border Brazil? Chile and Ecuador, Argentina and Uruguay, Peru and Bolivia, or Colombia and Venezuela? The correct answer is option A, Chile and Ecuador. In which country is the bronze statue called the Little Mermaid located? Norway, Sweden, Denmark, or Finland? The correct answer is option C, Denmark. Which of these cities is the capital of South Korea? Tokyo, Beijing, Seoul, or Pyongyang? The correct answer is option C, Seoul. Which country does the flag shown in the image below belong to? Venezuela, Colombia, Ecuador, or Panama? The correct answer is option B, Colombia. On which continent is New Zealand located? Asia, Europe, Oceania, or South America? The correct answer is option C, Oceania. Which country does the flag shown in the image below belong to? Nigeria, Senegal, Kenya, or Ghana? The correct answer is option A, Nigeria. Congratulations, you have completed the geography questions. Now, let's move on to the biology questions. What is the only organ in the human body capable of regenerating? Heart, liver, lung, or brain? The correct answer is option B, liver. What is the largest organ in the human body? Heart, liver, skin, or lungs? The correct answer is option C, skin. Which part of the human body does not feel pain? Brain, heart, skin, or tongue? The correct answer is option A, brain. What is the name of the cell that constitutes the basic unit of the nervous system? Lymphocyte, red blood cell, fibroblast, or neuron? The correct answer is option D, neuron. We use only 10% of our brain. Is this statement true or false? The statement is false. What is the largest bone in the human body? Femur, radius, humerus, or tibia? The correct answer is option A, femur. What is the smallest bone in the human body? Phalanx, clavicle, stapes, or patella? The correct answer is option C, stapes. What is the name of the colored part of the eye? Cornea, pupil, retina, or iris? The correct answer is option D, iris. What are the tubes that carry urine from the kidneys to the bladder called? Bronchioles, ureters, blood vessels, or pancreatic ducts? The correct answer is option B, ureters. How many layers make up the cerebral cortex? 3, 6, 9, or 12? The correct answer is option B, 6. On average, an adult human brain weighs between 1,300 and 1,400 grams. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. In which part of the digestive system does nutrient absorption occur? Stomach, small intestine, large intestine, or esophagus? The correct answer is option B, small intestine. How many bones are in the human body? 206, 195, 220, or 365? The correct answer is option A, 206. What is the name of the branch of biology that studies the functions of the human body? Histology, anatomy, physiology, or cytology? The correct answer is option C, physiology. Approximately how long is the small intestine? 1 to 2 meters, 3 to 4 meters, 5 to 7 meters, or 9 to 10 meters? The correct answer is option C, 5 to 7 meters. Which disease causes swelling and narrowing of the airways in the lungs? Diabetes, arthritis, hypertension, or asthma? The correct answer is option D, asthma. Our brain consumes approximately 20% to 25% of all the energy we produce daily, even when we are at rest. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. Which part of the body is treated by a dentist? Teeth, eyes, ears, or skin? The correct answer is option A, teeth. The human body is primarily composed of 6 essential chemical elements: oxygen, carbon, hydrogen, nitrogen, calcium, and phosphorus. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. How many teeth should an adult have? 28, 30, 32, or 34? The correct answer is option C, 32. What is the largest muscle in the human body? Gluteus maximus, biceps, quadriceps, or trapezius? The correct answer is option A, gluteus maximus. What is the main skeletal support structure that protects the spinal cord? Clavicle, rib cage, skull, or vertebral column? The correct answer is option D, vertebral column. Which organ in the body produces the fluid called bile? Kidneys, pancreas, stomach, or liver? The correct answer is option D, liver. Which organ is responsible for the sense of taste? Eyes, tongue, ears, or nose? The correct answer is option B, tongue. Which lung is larger and heavier? Left lung, right lung, both are the same size, or it depends on the person's height. The correct answer is option B, right lung. Congratulations, you have completed the biology questions. Now, let's move on to the history questions. What were the rulers of the Egyptian civilization called? Pharaohs, emperors, kings, or sultans? The correct answer is option A, pharaohs. In what year did the Berlin Wall fall? 1987, 1989, 1991, or 1993? The correct answer is option B, 1989. What was the first country in the world to grant women the right to vote? United States, New Zealand, Finland, or Australia? The correct answer is option B, New Zealand. What was the birth name of the famous boxer Muhammad Ali? Mike Tyson, Joe Frazier, George Foreman, or Cassius Clay? The correct answer is option D, Cassius Clay. In the year 2000, which pope publicly apologized for what happened during the Crusades? Pope Benedict XVI, Pope Francis, Pope John Paul II, or Pope Leo XIII? The correct answer is option C, Pope John Paul II. Who ruled the Roman Empire at the time of Jesus' birth? Julius Caesar, Nero, Augustus, or Constantine? The correct answer is option C, Augustus. During which prehistoric period did humans discover fire? Paleolithic, Neolithic, Bronze Age, or Iron Age? The correct answer is option A, Paleolithic. In what year did the fall of the Soviet Union occur? 1989, 1991, 1993, or 1985? The correct answer is option B, 1991. Who led the Spartans at the Battle of Thermopylae? Xerxes, Alexander the Great, Pericles, or Leonidas? The correct answer is option D, Leonidas. Who was the last emperor of China? Puyi, Kangxi, Qin Shi Huang, or Sun Yat-sen? The correct answer is option A, Puyi. Who said the phrase, "The wise man never says everything he thinks, but always thinks everything he says"? Socrates, Plato, Aristotle, or Pythagoras? The correct answer is option C, Aristotle. In what year was the Magna Carta, the document that limited the king's powers, signed? 1648, 1066, 1492, or 1215? The correct answer is option D, 1215. Which continent is scientifically recognized as the cradle of humankind? Europe, Africa, Asia, or South America? The correct answer is option B, Africa. In what year was the first human heart transplant performed? 1952, 1967, 1975, or 2003? The correct answer is option B, 1967. What was the name of Alexander the Great's famous horse? Bucephalus, Figaro, Rocinante, or Marengo? The correct answer is option A, Bucephalus. Who was the first emperor of the Roman Empire? Julius Caesar, Nero, Augustus, or Caligula? The correct answer is option C, Augustus. Which country pioneered the process of industrialization? United States, France, Germany, or England? The correct answer is option D, England. In what year was the North Atlantic Treaty Organization created? 1945, 1955, 1949, or 1961? The correct answer is option C, 1949. Who said the phrase, "No man is good enough to govern another man without that other's consent"? George Washington, Abraham Lincoln, Thomas Jefferson, or John Locke? The correct answer is option B, Abraham Lincoln. The Great Pyramid of Giza was built as a tomb for which pharaoh? Tutankhamun, Ramses II, Khufu, or Akhenaten? The correct answer is option C, Khufu. What event is considered the milestone marking the end of prehistory? The invention of writing, the discovery of fire, the Industrial Revolution, or the construction of the pyramids? The correct answer is option A, the invention of writing. To which mythology does the god Odin belong? Greek mythology, Roman mythology, Norse mythology, or Egyptian mythology? The correct answer is option C, Norse mythology. Which country gifted the United States the Statue of Liberty? England, France, Spain, or Italy? The correct answer is option B, France. In which country were the first Olympic Games of the modern era held? France, Germany, Italy, or Greece? The correct answer is option D, Greece. Who was the founder of the Mongol Empire? Kublai Khan, Tamerlane, Attila, or Genghis Khan? The correct answer is option D, Genghis Khan. Congratulations, you have completed the history questions. Now, let's move on to the religion questions. What does Good Friday represent for Christians? The birth of Jesus Christ, the resurrection of Jesus Christ, the beginning of Jesus' ministry, or the crucifixion and death of Jesus Christ? The correct answer is option D, the crucifixion and death of Jesus Christ. According to the Bible, how many plagues did God send upon Egypt? 7, 10, 12, or 40? The correct answer is option B, 10. Jesus founded Christianity, Muhammad founded Islam. Who founded Buddhism? Confucius, Siddhartha Gautama, Lao Tzu, or Mahavira? The correct answer is option B, Siddhartha Gautama. Who received the commandments from God? David, Abraham, Moses, or Noah? The correct answer is option C, Moses. In which holy book are the teachings of Muhammad recorded? Quran, Torah, Bible, or Vedas? The correct answer is option A, Quran. What was the name of the angel sent to inform Mary about the birth of Jesus? Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, or Uriel? The correct answer is option B, Gabriel. What does Easter Sunday represent for Christians? The birth of Jesus Christ, the crucifixion of Jesus Christ, the resurrection of Jesus Christ, or the baptism of Jesus Christ? The correct answer is option C, the resurrection of Jesus Christ. Who named the baby Moses who was found in a basket on the waters of the Nile River? The Pharaoh of Egypt, Moses' sister, Jochebed, or Pharaoh's daughter? The correct answer is option D, Pharaoh's daughter. In Judaism, the holy day is Saturday, while in Islam it is Friday. Is this statement true or false? The statement is true. How long does Lent last? 40 days, 7 days, 12 days, or 50 days? The correct answer is option A, 40 days. In what form did God reveal himself to Moses on Mount Sinai? Through foreign prophets, through a great rock, through a burning bush, or through a white dove? The correct answer is option C, through a burning bush. Who was King David's first wife? Abigail, Bathsheba, Michal, or Rizpah? The correct answer is option C, Michal. Which day marks the beginning of Lent? Good Friday, Ash Wednesday, Easter Sunday, or Christmas? The correct answer is option B, Ash Wednesday. What was the name of Moses' father? Joseph, Abraham, Jacob, or Amram? The correct answer is option D, Amram. In which river was Jesus baptized by John the Baptist? Jordan River, Nile River, Euphrates River, or Tigris River? The correct answer is option A, Jordan River. How many times did Moses receive the tablets of the Ten Commandments? Once, twice, 3 times, or 4 times? The correct answer is option B, twice. What was the name of David's eldest son? Solomon, Absalom, Amnon, or Adonijah? The correct answer is option C, Amnon. In which religion is it believed that there is an eternal energy that can manifest itself in the form of various gods and goddesses? Christianity, Islam, Judaism, or Hinduism? The correct answer is option D, Hinduism. What foods did Jesus Christ multiply to feed a multitude? Loaves and fishes, fruits and vegetables, meat and milk, or wine and bread? The correct answer is option A, loaves and fishes. Who taught the disciples the Lord's Prayer? John the Baptist, Paul, Moses, or Jesus Christ? The correct answer is option D, Jesus Christ. Which number is considered sacred in Hinduism? 3, 7, 12, or 108? The correct answer is option D, 108. Who averted disaster when David and his men planned to attack Nabal? Michal, Bathsheba, Abigail, or Rizpah? The correct answer is option C, Abigail. Which son of King David led a rebellion against his own father? Solomon, Absalom, Amnon, or Adonijah? The correct answer is option B, Absalom. According to the biblical narrative, who was thrown into the lion's den? Joseph, Daniel, Elijah, or Jonah? The correct answer is option B, Daniel. For how many days and nights did Jesus fast in the wilderness while resisting the devil's temptations? 40 days and 40 nights, 7 days and 7 nights, 30 days and 30 nights, or 12 days and 12 nights? The correct answer is option A, 40 days and 40 nights. Congratulations, you have completed the religion questions. Now, let's move on to the last topic, mathematics questions. You have 84 cookies and want to distribute them equally among 12 children. How many cookies will each child get? 5, 7, 12, or 8? The correct answer is option B, 7. What is 245 plus 100 plus 50? 295, 350, 395, or 485? The correct answer is option C, 395. If David has 3 baskets and each basket contains 9 apples, how many apples does he have in total? 12, 27, 24, or 18? The correct answer is option B, 27. What is 40% of 250? 100, 75, 80, or 120? The correct answer is option A, 100. Which number is larger? Negative 100, negative 12, 10, or negative 1000? The correct answer is option C, 10. Samuel buys 3 kilograms of rice at $89 per kilogram. Michael buys 2 kilograms of beans at $49 per kilogram. What is the average cost, in dollars per kilogram, of this mixture? 73, 74, 75, or 76? The correct answer is option A, 73. What is the square of 11? 22, 111, 101, or 121? The correct answer is option D, 121. A well can be dug in 6 days by 15 workers. In how many days would 45 workers dig the same well, keeping the same work rate? 2 days, 6 days, 10 days, or 18 days? The correct answer is option A, 2 days. What is 100 divided by 100? 0, 1, 10, or 100? The correct answer is option B, 1. What is 3 times 5 times 7? 15, 35, 105, or 125? The correct answer is option C, 105. A traveler covers 360 kilometers in 10 days, walking 9 hours a day. How many kilometers will he cover in 25 days if he walks 8 hours a day? 640 kilometers, 720 kilometers, 800 kilometers, or 900 kilometers? The correct answer is option C, 800 kilometers. Which prime number comes after 5? 6, 7, 8, or 11? The correct answer is option B, 7. What is the average of 1024, 1057, and 1000? 1024, 1040, 1030, or 1027? The correct answer is option D, 1027. How many minutes are in 3.5 hours? 180 minutes, 190 minutes, 200 minutes, or 210 minutes? The correct answer is option D, 210 minutes. If 12 workers take 30 days to build a house, how many workers would be needed to build the same house in 24 days? 15, 12, 10, or 18? The correct answer is option A, 15. Which number does the Roman numeral below represent? 6, 7, 8, or 9? The correct answer is option C, 8. If we add all the numbers from 1 to 9, what is the total sum? 40, 45, 50, or 55? The correct answer is option B, 45. What is the result of the following addition? 4124, 4134, 4114, or 4214? The correct answer is option A, 4124. If you had $18 and spent $4.96, how much money would remain? 13.04, 12.96, 14.04, or 11.96? The correct answer is option A, 13.04. A bag of corn weighs 50 grams. How many bags are needed to total 1 kilogram? 10, 15, 20, or 25? The correct answer is option C, 20. What is 30% of 140? 30, 40, 42, or 48? The correct answer is option C, 42. If the price of an orange is reduced by 15%, it becomes $3,400 per kilogram. What was the original price? $3,900, $4,250, $3,910, or $4,000? The correct answer is option D, 4,000. Which letter represents the number 50 in Roman numerals? Letter X, letter C, letter V, or letter L? The correct answer is option D, letter L. What is the square root of 169? 11, 12, 13, or 14? The correct answer is option C, 13. What is 120 divided by 5? 12, 24, 25, or 20? The correct answer is option B, 24. How many questions did you get right? Which topic did you master the most? Geography, biology, history, religions, or mathematics? Leave your answer in the comments, and don't forget to share the video with your friends and family. That's all for today, but there's much more to come. If you consider yourself intelligent, click on the video appearing on your screen.